Hello, are we live? Are we live? Oh. Okay, we're live. That is a little concerning. Boy, here we are. Anyways, I had a very silly idea for a run. So this critter, we don't want to do mushrooms again. I actually want to do, I think Melting Remnant is my plan. I think this is kind of a mid one. I'm gonna go for the Pyre of Savagery, actually. I think it's a very interesting choice. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this for like an hour. I'm gonna do this silly little run. And then maybe if this goes bad, I'm just gonna do a dimensional challenge. Try to unlock the card back or whatever. And customize my train. Okay, Ascend Advance, not really great. I'm aight with that though. Pay 50-50. Sure. Angel equip. Can fly. Whenever she shifts, applies melee weakness to all enemies. That's pretty good. Applying Valor to all friendly units is also pretty nice, though. Sure. We'll go Celestial Radiance, why not? They'll just kill me. Didn't quite catch what she said. What does this do? Ah, so our deck gets more and more dead. Got it. Okay, there we go. In the bar. So purging is actually pretty important this time. Usually it wouldn't be, but we need to keep removing Calcified Ember. I honestly think Pyre rank 5 is the best one to play on. Because it balances the, like, just stinky and good mechanics pretty well. It's challenging, but doesn't totally change the playstyle. Because you kind of need, like, a perfect scenario in a lot of the higher ranks from what I'm seeing. Okay, so I didn't get the Ascend, which is unfortunate. Because pretty much my plan was to ascend her, and then after I ascended her, to bring her back down. Unfortunate. I mean, we win, but just sad. Oh. 1 damage to the pyre, unfortunate. Is it actually going to add a Calcified Ember per draft? No calcified here, that's nice. Okay, so it is once per draft, so every 2 color. Okay, that's way more tolerable. So one of the Valors, I think we just make it so we get 2 instead of 1. To be honest, I'm not too concerned, because the Calcified Embers are ways to make them valuable. There's also ways to just completely ignore them. So we're putting her up top. Game in the middle. Yeah! It's always funny to me. Come on. Okay, so we do the little switcheroo. I want the advance something with it. That's kind of helpful, I guess. So we said, hello. Anyways, I send him up there, so then he dies. Tragic for him, but good for me. It could be, nah, there's not really a way to do what I want to do, unfortunately. So I guess I just spare myself damage. Should be good, I guess. I love when YouTube analytics doesn't work. It's so funny to me. It's telling me currently that I have more likes than I do views. Which might be true, but silly if true. Pretty much what I'm doing, yeah. Unfortunately, not a lot I can do here. I can put one of these guys up here, preempt. I actually can do it. There you go. All my guys. Whenever they get a kill, they permanently buff themselves too, which is nice. Okay, funny guy time. So I send her forward, then I send Slam forward, then... Okay, I kind of messed that up. I put him in the Chastity cage. Bonk, bonk. He moves up, but he takes the damage, so his shield goes. Ooh, okay. Not grand, I will confess. I'm gonna have to cook. we're cooked. Oh, never mind, we're good. I mean, our health is dangerously low. Actually, the Warbler's pretty nice. So is the draft. Gotta give me something good. Yeah. I think we just accept and move on with our lives. It was a folly putting faith in Sarah. Poor guy in the chastity cage immediately. There we go. Then, because we have room for this guy, put him up there. Unfortunately, I only get one Ember this turn, but whatever. Whatever, honestly. Uh-oh. Whoop. Double oops. How would they misclick? Oh, that's just straight hug. That's obnoxious. Whatevs. Okay, I think I just lose here, to be honest. This is, to be fair, this is very much not my playstyle. Yeah, it's just... I think we just make a final stand up here, unironically. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Otherwise I'll lose a water. Yup. Oh well. Hmm. I kind of wish I had the other way around though, with the Melting Remnant. Tier 2. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to... I like Pyre Savagery, but I'll go random this. Swap these two. Random clan. Hi. I will finish a random thingamaboober and then I shall end stream probably. Forgotten Name, that's a good card. Harvest pretty good too. I did get, it's not the best app, but it's what it is. True. How dare you, Jester. So rude, Lude. She dies, it's big sad. But I also get power. Job done. Job's done. don't choke. That's illegal. Same. Oh, like I said, I don't. Yeah. Unironically, it's just like I don't. It's another powerful DPS. The only thing I like is the fact that it's very mid team up. The team up is kind of trash. The one with Wolverine. Because, like, even when you're seeing it, it does so little damage. I mean, I do think that is going to be enough sometimes to close deals out. But, like, I don't know. I think Jean Grey is, like, the least inspired of the Barbara. But again, I do just hate her character in general. So, like, the shrug. I know. It says it is. Why is it not? Okay, go. Say. Okay, Discord literally will not let me put you on. Fuck me. It says that Discord is on. The Discord is being gotten. It's not giving me an option for this call. So, wonderful. Like always. What the hell even is going on? Because I have a Fugi and it's showing me going, but it's not picking up your voices. I have it set to this Discord and it's still not picking any of you up. As much as I'd love to blame it on Jester being too quiet for the mic to register her existing and be like, dang, you should just talk louder. It's not that. It's not picking, yeah, it's not picking up anyone. So I've switched it back and forth between Discord and something else a couple of times now. And it's not working. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna copy Discord and paste Discord. And then we're going to remove the old Discord, because it's clearly just not working. There we go, say words.
Hi there, people.
Yep, that works. Typical. Oh,
I do hear myself, oh my god.
Yup. That's like the 4th time I've had to do that. I sincerely do not know why it just hates me. Because it's like, I don't know, man. It's so weird. Because it's like, I literally had it set to Discord. It said Discord was being picked up. It was picking me up because my Fugi is in this call. Like, obviously, because I'm in this call. Yeah. And so it's like, everything should be working. It's like that Patrick Star meme. Huh. So this would be your wallet.
Okay.
I have a little bit cheese on the one boss, but I guess that's how his mechanic works, so well.
Well, cheese you.
True. I've been mozzarella'd.
Something tells me you like this game a lot.
Eh. It is a good game, yeah. It didn't disappoint me. It's about what I expected. And that's, like I said, the most consistent thing with me is disappointment in the gaming industry is way worse than actually just bad games.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, because it's like I said, Spider-Man 2 and stuff, not a bad game. Like, fundamentally, not a bad game. But I hated it because it just, like, it let me down a lot.
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, Spider-Man 2, the PS
I
one.
haven't played that. Oh, you mean the which one? The new one? Like PS4, PS5? I mean PS5 one or the
Yeah,
older
that
Spider-Man?
one. The old one was good. Like, it was really good.
Yeah.
And they hyped the next one. They left so much foreshadowing, and it was like,
I
looked
didn't
really,
play it.
really good. And then it came out, and it was not bad. It was fundamentally a good game. But I actually, unironically, is one of my most hated games of the year. Just because, like I said, it let me down so much comparatively. I was looking forward to so much, and then I didn't get any payoff, and I was like...
I see.
Your audio is coming through stream now, so hurry.
Bit late, my love, but thank you.
Yeah.
What? I focus like on other stuff, man. I'm like
Yeah,
this
I've
stuff
noticed.
I'll focus on you.
I've noticed when Jester focuses on one thing, everything goes quiet.
Yeah. That's it for her. Only one per second.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's another. I was really, really looking forward to this game called, like, Spite or whatever. Let me actually check its name. I'll say this now. I'll probably make a review on it, because I do miss doing those beta reviews. The beta was so good. When me and Jess were doing it, it was, like, so good. I bought it as soon as I could do it. I'm looking right now through my game list, 'cause I did buy it. It's not Smite.
Multiple land character?
Yes,
Game?
it is. Yeah, we have the black crown on it, one of our minions too, which is funny because that minion is just a suicide bomber. So he comes back endlessly now, though. So isn't that cool? God, where is it? I'm looking for that game. It looked like, because it's like Barony, but it's like a roguelike. And it had like King Arthur and like corrupted knights and stuff, like they were the main enemies of the game, and I was like, this looks so good, and I sang its praises throughout the entirety of the beta. And then when they had another open beta later on, They redid your progress, which was like fine, I guess. But then they changed a lot of the things that I like into things that I just think were like not good. And then similarly, it's I ended up buying the game and I ended up playing it because I wanted to do one run to like unlock the guy I was playing or whatever. And it's just like one of those games that was needlessly put out. And like honestly, I think the majority of the game is just very underwhelming and it disappointed me. And so honestly, like I said, I view it as way more of a waste of money than like having actually just purchased a game that is mid. Let me find it. Where is it called? Why is it not? I know I have it download. Sworn. Sworn is its name.
Okay, yeah.
Cause I like recommended.
Because I remember you talked about this before to me.
Yeah, and it was like.
And I knew it was in my wish list somewhere.
Yeah, no, it's on everyone's wish list. Cause I like recommend because like it's barony, but it has really cool other features and stuff. And I was like, and so it's really really good. And then it's like the problem is I don't fully take it back because I still think it's aight. So they're not dying. So why are they? Oh, I understand. Never mind. Some cash. But yeah, no, like I said, I no longer sing its praises per se. I was pretty disappointed in it. I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think it's like garbage, but I do think it is not what it was advertised to be. And I think they changed too much. I think it's like I was talking about when Heidelin was in chat the other day. I think they had something good, and they changed it too much to the point where it lost some of its identity of what made it good. I had said this with, I was referencing when talking to Hylan the other day in chat, Naruto 5e. I said it sounds very silly to be like, well, Naruto 5e is actually a good system because it just sounds like a silly Wii version of 5e essentially, and like I understand that. But like it's actually really well made. It has prestige classes, it has like it has its own identity, which I think is really, really nice. And I think it's really cool comparatively to a lot of other systems that are out there because it is somewhat unique in how it works. And like I said, I like that a lot about it. But I also do think one of their weaknesses is, while they have an identity of their own, they do fairly regularly change things. And I do think sometimes they change too much. Okay, now I win this, but it's rough. My math was a little off. He moves up, attacks once, it dies. We're good. That damage is annoying because it does cancel. That's actually pretty good. That's also pretty good. We'll take it. I'll just go over here. But no, like I said, I think it does somewhat take away from its own identity because they do keep changing things fairly regularly, and they change some of the things. And sometimes I think it's like the Marvel Rivals, they don't necessarily change it for balancing. It has a very strong homebrew community as well. So pretty much any silly anime system you want to run in it, it works for the most part. So I do think, like I said, it is a very good system. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I think it's pretty bad. I actually do think it's pretty good. And it would shock a lot of people, I think, if they gave it a try. But well, like I said, to each their own. Free, that's what I wanted. Holdover. This is just choreographed hand draw. The attack instantly is nice. Oh yeah, like I said, I think it's very... it's a very good system, but I mean, like I said, I do think one of the things, because every system, as I said the other day for the people who were like not there, I think every system has like pros and cons and downsides, because like 3.5 has way more content, way more than what 5e does, but 5e is way easier to just sit down and be like, I want to play a game of D&Ds with my friend. Sort of thing.
To be fair, also 5e is like one everyone knows.
Yeah, that's both a positive and a negative, realistically. Okay, that was not worth it. My math was not good there. I got greedy. Expected of me, but... Manipulous. My cultists will form a wall on the top floor. As funny as it would be to just tell that guy to die instantly, I think we have to hit him. Yeah, as expected. Typical. Whatever, kneel down the line. But yeah, no, Sworn suffers from that same mentality. Some people just don't know when to put the spatula down. They think they're cooking, but they make mayonnaise chicken.
Oh my god.
That's me throwing a little bit of shade at our dear friend Opus. That man's like a brother to me, but that mayonnaise chicken.
Wait, what's wrong with that? He puts mayonnaise in chicken?
No, there's a mayonnaise chicken recipe that he sings the praises of.
Oh.
And I just am like, bruh, mayonnaise chicken?
Okay, mayonnaise and chicken on its own.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not, I'm sure it's aight. But I don't think I can say anything more than it being
Rather,
aight.
if it was in a burger, sure. If you had mixed it with ketchup, sure.
Yeah. I should have done that the other order around, whatever. I think I'd die here, unfortunately, because I don't think I can eat through the stacks of reanimate. Maybe. I don't have enough. I don't have enough space for my minions. If I had enough space for my minions, like, maybe. But it doesn't, yeah. Rip. It's my own fault for setting them up in the way that I did, but I was expecting them to die quicker, in all fairness. Yeah, 20 stacks of reanimate's crazy. Okay. We get him down to the first stack of Rihanna. You think we die here, yeah? Because he kills him in the first shot. We don't get down to the reanimate quickly enough, so now he comes up with 24 reanimate. He only loses 2 per turn, yeah. Close, but no cigar. Crushing Device. That's a funny card. Okay, let's hit. What's the daily challenge, actually? Let's try this real quick. So every time an enemy dies, they blow up. But we heal every turn. Okay. Split Anvil's actually nice. The Glutton or the Architect? I think the Architect. Glutton's really strong, but... Sure. We'll get him Titan Skin. I'm speedrunning this so we can go do other things. But, sure, we shall do... Yes, my minions. He goes boom now. Here we go, he can have that buff, sure. Oh yes, more money. It should be easy actually, as far as challenges go. Sure. More room on the floor, why not? We already have reform units. So, speed run. Got another one of them, sure. It's nice not having to worry about the high coveted levels, I will admit, in these challenges. Damage shields, magma men. Sure, magma men. Then we just put a bunch of guys up there. Why not? Let them have a great time. Sure. Okay, they died. Nice. Burnout 1. He'll blow up, which is unfortunate, but... he'll blow up. Then he should get the buff. Okay, apparently eat happens first. Good to know for the future. Damage shield. Oh, that's all I got. Huh. Yep. Damn it. Whatever. We take him out, it is what it is. I think this counts for level up points, it's not real points. I don't know, this feels funny. And we can get one of them to just blow up over and over and over. Maybe give it quick. Let's see what we can get. Actually, yeah, hear me out. We give it quick. We have that guy blow up, sure. If this guy like just lasts longer. We have him, sure. I could do this and just summon 4 minions every single time. I don't remember if Harvest triggers, so let's do the test here. If Harvest triggers off of Eaton. It does not appear that it triggers off of Eaton. How sad. Oh well, we know. Actually, I don't even really care that much about that. Slam him into the floor, why not? Oh, welcome back, slightly less useful bomb man. Good to have you. Sure. Pop him up. Pop both the bomb guys. Ooh. Big train for big boys. The power of 2 titans. Such a silly goob. More than enough room now. Yeah, you know, this lane of the game's actually pretty not bad. I'm so confident, screw it. Pen and prayer stone. Actually, that's probably a terrible idea. Wait, okay, maybe not. That's not good. Maybe we unironically summon a sacrificial pawn. Because he's the one who gets the corrupt and then he dies. Which sucks, but gives us time to buff our other guy. That's this doesn't matter, we don't have any. They'll buff him. He gets very buff. Seven Ember. Please be a damage type, not a damage type. Sad, whatever. No money for me. Ooh, if that is a route to damage the pyre from. I didn't even think about that personally. Says they're gonna die anyways, might as well. So he dies, but he gets a buff. He gets his blow up and his rage. That keeps my glutton alive longer to do big damage. We lose in the end, but it's close. Which means when we get to the second floor, we can stun him. Not quite what we were hoping for, but sure. It's enough to win, so we don't really care. Both good. Honestly, I think these guys are too big. They've helped me a couple of times, but I think we get rid of one of each. Them blowing up between floors might also save us periodically. Spell chain on this just means that's kinda crazy. Just free infinite mana glitch apparently. We don't really need the challenge here. It applies sap after he falls? That's stupid. Ah, crap. I forget about that every time. Whatever. I don't think this kills the Pyke. Yeah, it does big damage, which is not necessarily where we want to be at, but... There we have it. We should have enough room for both these guys, for sure. Casual 18 bajillion mana for no reason though. Guess we'll let him live one more attack. Oops. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, sure. And there you have it. That's actually really funny. Health. Minions. Sure. All 3 Titans power, bless this run. Nice. Today's minions be moved. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll just hit him. You know, it's fine because it's free, but normally I'd be pretty upset about that. That's permanent. This is temp. I might be cooked. I'm too setup heavy. Yeah, because this would be... The damage shield just eats an attack. Like, I can pop his damage shield, but then he gets a 4th one. It's just crazy. So then he kills the pyre. There's nothing I can do. They go out together. No, that's pretty much how I always thought this run was gonna end. So, oh well. Well, I'll probably do a little bit of grinding off camera before I do another stream of this, just to have more unlocked, because as you can see, once you're level 5, you get a new guy. I don't have level 5 of anyone but Stitching Guard on the bottom. Then the Luna Coven, I still have some stuff to unlock. But Umbra, Melting, and Hellhorned are all pretty close, and I like their second commander way more than I like their first one generally. So I can probably get those to level 5 at least before next time. Do some more random runs. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye!